Hey there, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Work Smarter, Not Harder. I'm Chris Vipond, and I'm so glad that you're joining me for another episode. Today, we're going to dive right into it. We're going to take a look at using emoji when naming different files. And this tip works across all platforms in the G Suite. Let's take a look at a couple of them now. So, a couple of the reasons that you might want to use this tip is to simply stay more organized or draw more attention to specific folders or documents or labels. So if you see, I'm going to go ahead and go over here to Google Drive, and I've got a folder here that's just simply named. Now this folder could easily get hidden within my hundreds of other folders within Google Drive. But if I rename it, and then I have the rename box open, and I just two-finger click on that. Now I am on my Mac, but this should work on all other platforms. Two-finger click or right-click. I bring up that extra menu, and I can go ahead and go to Emoji and Symbols. And now I could add in any symbol here that I might want to. And maybe I just want to add the circus tent. Circus tent shows up. Now that one's kind of small, but still is going to draw some attention. What would draw even more attention is if I add an emoji to the start of this. So let's add some drums. So now I say okay. We see right in the title, anytime I see that folder now, the emoji appear. This can be extremely helpful when you are looking through a long list of folders in your Google Drive. So if we come back here to the main folder there, my Google Classroom folder in this case, you will see that right at the top in this case, because emoji come first alphabetically, but you will see that the emoji stand out among the rest of those folders that I have. Now if I pop over to my Gmail real quickly, you can see on the left side of my screen, I've got a couple folders that also have some blue emoji there. And now one of them is just a blue circle, the other one's just a blue diamond, both of them calling my attention to those folders among the rest of them. So those emoji can be used in labels in Gmail. They can be used to name your folders in Google Drive. They can even be used to name a document. So you can see I'm here in my Google Slides presentation, and I can do the same thing here. Just add a nice little icon, and then that symbol will always show up just as it is the name of that tool. So again, using emoji in Google Drive naming schemes to help you, and this can be extremely helpful when you're sharing documents with your students or sharing folders with your students to help call attention to those folders or documents. I hope that you consider using emoji when naming documents and folders in your personal or educational Google Drive. If you have any questions on that, feel free to let me know. And again, thanks for watching another episode of Working Smarter, Not Harder. Have a great week, guys.